Well, like the rest of the world, India and Bangladesh are currently battling the outbreak of coronavirus, but both countries are also on the approach of a cyclone. Forecasters say Cyclone Amphan could reach winds of up to 200 kilometres an hour before hitting the coast on Wednesday. Yogita Lamai has more.
India's Prime Minister held a meeting with the National Disaster Management Authority. Disaster response teams are already on the ground preparing for evacuation from the Indian states of West Bengal and Orissa. In Bangladesh, we're told that the first batch of people will be evacuated from the region of Satkhira, which is just north of the Sundarbans Delta. Both these countries are very experienced when it comes to dealing with cyclones. Every year, from April to November, we have storms developing in the Bay of Bengal. But of course, this year, it's an even more difficult process because we're also dealing with a coronavirus outbreak. Last year, Cyclone Amphan, which hit Orissa, was a massive cyclone, but the loss of life was quite small compared to the devastation that was wreaked across it. 16 people were killed, about 1 million people were evacuated. But imagine trying to evacuate that many people. We're also trying to maintain social distancing. We're trying to make sure that this doesn't cause a massive coronavirus outbreak. India's National Disaster Response Chief has talked about this as a difficulty, saying that this is a dual challenge that his teams on the ground are facing. Bangladesh as well, what we're being told is that apart from the existing cyclone shelters, they're trying to convert schools, any other durable structures to house people once they're evacuated so that everyone is not cramped into small places. Of course, a mass of the evacuation is expected to happen on Tuesday. The cyclone is expected to make landfall on Wednesday. According to India's weather department, they're expecting that the wind speeds will slightly reduce by the time it makes landfall. But even then, we're talking about very strong, very gusty winds. We're talking about heavy rainfall in coastal areas and, of course, storm surges as well.